it worth developing oneself? Development is an essential part of our lives that contributes to self-improvement and the realization of our core values through our life journey. It's like a Valentine's card given by someone you love on International Women's Day. Something that stays with all your way through life, from the tentative steps of childhood to learning new skills in old age. Many people misunderstand what personal development is all about. Like any other process, it demands time, patience, and determination. Imagine trying to watch your favorite show without first learning the alphabet. You simply wouldn't understand what's happening. Your efforts are directly proportional to your results. The more effort you invest in developing yourself, the higher you'll rise in the future. Think back to a time when you succeeded at something and felt satisfied. In every case, you had to put in effort to achieve your goal, and the result was positive emotions and a new skill. So when things don't go your way, the simplest solution is to try even harder. Many factors influence our development: school, university, parents, society, and ourselves. All of these contribute pieces of experience and knowledge, but I believe the main part of one's personal growth should come from self-motivation. Learning new languages, broadening your horizons, mastering new or existing skills, reading books. It can be anything that helps you become better and improve your life for the better. And you know what's ironic? People who are desperate for personal growth often try to do everything at once, cramming their lives with lots of information and activities, as if they could flip a switch. But this approach is flawed. These people often become overwhelmed by the lack of focus and end up going to nothing at all. Sounds similar, doesn't it? Imagine waking up one day and immediately starting a dozen different tasks without prioritizing what you truly need. You're not an octopus, and even if you were, I doubt it would work. The human brain can't process and retain that much information all at once. It's like trying to read 100 books on different topics in a single day. You wouldn't remember any of them the next day. When it comes to personal growth, quality trumps quantity. Every new skill requires time, and as we all know, time is our most valuable resource. It's crucial to set your priorities straight when embarking on the path of self-improvement. The degree of your success in personal development depends on you, but don't forget the role of genetic predispositions, circumstances, and the environment you were born into. These are factors you can't change. However, as you progress through your life, you get to decide where you live, what society you engage with, what information you consume, your diet, your career. All of these things shape you as a person. And it's wonderful that we now have the power to shape our own destiny and make change in our lives. If you truly aim to reach great heights, prepare yourself for setbacks, accusation, moments of waiting to give up, and a whole host of challenges that will tempt you to just lie on the couch, grab a bag of chips, and binge watch your favorite series. Your mind will tell you that it's so much easier to live like that, but don't you dare give in. You're not alone on this planet, and there are always people moving forward. Sure, you might not understand your classmate right now, the one who's working hard and pushing forward, while you relax on the couch. But in a few years, when you meet at a reunion and he arrives in a Rolls Royce while you take your subway, you'll realize where you went wrong. The key point here is that growth doesn't happen overnight. It's a long, challenging process, but it's also an investment in your future, where you can become whoever you wish, and that decision is yours to make. It might sound cliché, but if you commit to learning things that make you better, whether for a year, 2 years, or your entire life, you'll already be ahead of many people. Just imagine how you'll feel and focus on productive activities instead of procrastinating. You'll feel like a superhero. You have no idea how even small efforts can transform your life. And over time, as you add new skills and put them into practice, you'll change entirely. And those around you will notice too. In this case, you need to adopt a scout's mindset and strive to earn achievements in your growth journey. So that when that reunion comes around, you've got a full belt of badges. Just as they say, it's not about how fast you move. Start with learning about psychology and society. It will help you find your place in the world. While hierarchies exist, a person can climb higher on the social ladder thanks to these skills. By acquiring new skills, you can apply them in your life and make a great first impression, which is crucial for your social status. And don't forget that this will also help develop your individuality, because, as the saying goes, you're judged by your cover. So, go ahead and make your cover unique. So that when people see you, they are impressed, as collectors are by the rarest editions. Begin with something simple that doesn't take much time, that you enjoy, and it has a positive impact on your development. But don't overdo it. Even if a new hobby really excites you, don't pour all your free time into all the expense of other things, or you'll quickly lose the interest. First, you'll be able to elevate whether this activity is truly what you need, or if you should try something else. Second, you won't overload your mind. It's even better if you create a detailed plan for learning a new skill, how much time you spend on it, in which areas of your life you apply it, and how much time you are willing to invest. Third, the most important, take a step back and elevate with a clear mind. Write down how this new skill will benefit you. If it passes the test, go for it, brother. You should also incorporate some exercises, even if it's just minimal. You could join a gym, start with a light run, or visit a sport ground a couple times a week. This will boost your well-being and improve your physique. Adjust your daily routine, cut down on time-wasting habits, and eventually eliminate them. Stop endlessly scrolling through TikTok or Instagram and understand that you can find dopamine from productive activities that truly benefit you. No one becomes a superhero overnight, but remember, no one has ever achieved success in a day or two. To make your path to self-improvement easier, there are various techniques for learning, like the Pormando method, where work periods are broken into 30-minute intervals or 25-minute intervals of work and 5 minutes of rest. The main goal of personal development is constant improvement. You should give your all whatever you do, whether it's helping a neighbor, tackling tasks you don't like, or studying. Strive and strive again. Improve yourself in the present. Don't put it off until tomorrow. Do it today, no matter how hard it is. Focus on completing one task, and then it will seem like a breeze. In short, I think you've got a message. Always remember that the main judge of a person is themselves. Broaden your horizons, nurture your personality, your character, and your intellect. Bro, I wish you nothing but success in all of your endeavors. You're the best.